My brother, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks, man. And yourself?
Good, thank you. What is your name?
I'm Sydney Hendricks, man. And yourself?
Sydney Hendrik.
hmm
Where you originally from?
I'm from Namibia originally.
From Namibia.
hmm
And when did you came to South Africa?
I came in 2008 in South Africa.
2008.
Yes.
And what happened to you when you came to South Africa?
What happened to me was basically I went to school when I came to South Africa and I finished my school. And after all that, I couldn't study further because of my documents that I was shorting basically. Yeah, and my ID couldn't wasn't there and my birth certificate wasn't there, so I got them. But they say now it's like affidavit, a fraud I'm trying to do, and they couldn't help me to actually go back home
Yeah,
and go continue with my life that side.
right.
Yeah, that's the problem. I couldn't study further and do anything and become something. You
Okay.
know?
So tell me, you say your whole family is back in Namibia.
Yeah,
Okay. So which language do you guys speak there?
I speak Tamara language, man.
Okay. Okay. Let's say maybe there's a Namibian person who might be watching this video. Would like to understand what really happened to you. If you maybe engage with them. I'm gonna ask you a question in English and then you respond in your language.
Yeah.
Okay. What are the situations you're facing in the street right now?
Okay.
Okay, you speak
Wait,
English, it's fine.
yeah. I'm
What are
gonna
the
say the situations I'm facing in my language. It's like I'm homeless, man,
yeah,
and I have no job, no shelter, not enough food, and the biggest worst situation is that I'm in a wheelchair and I got shot upon, and I got also sick of TB because of the environment and the people I'm around, surrounding myself with in different facilities when I smoke and do my things around my private life.
right.
I got infected so and I got sick so I end up in a wheelchair because of all those things and the cold and the rain that we can survive, less eating and drugs and all these things. So that caused me to end up here. But
Right.
basically I know it so I can like try to work something out. That's it.
Okay. So how long have you been on a wheelchair?
How long I can say maybe that now it's gone for 3 years, it's like two and a
3
half
years now.
years here.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So and does your people back home do they know what happened to you, your family?
They
And do
don't
they know the life you're living right now?
know they don't know the life I'm living now because they didn't contact me actually. You see, and they only contact people I know like social workers, where I was by see by the shelters and by schools and social development, which basically told them that time how I was. But back then, since 2016, my life has changed totally when I came on the street. So basically, they don't know what I'm going through, but they're willing to come and support me or find me and they come here and look for me. I just hear how people identify them and they showing images of me on Facebook
Yeah.
while I was playing soccer with my friends here in South Africa in order for me to see and know, okay, it could be my mom because the way they describe them and the image they show tells me,
Right, right, right.
yeah, that they need someone. Yeah, that's how I know, but I haven't seen them face to face and I long to see them.
So okay, so what is the situation that makes people not to find you? Where do you like what happened? Like okay, let me get this one. For example, if people come and look for you, where can people find you? Probably that would be an easy way for people to know where you can be.
Okay, to be, um, this is the place where I'm at.
Okay,
I just hustle here, park cars basically,
right,
and beg for money and for food. You
right,
see, that's my place. Then the place where I sleep is under the bridge, right up there, Garden Center, as you're heading up there.
right,
You see, and alongside the bridge. If I'm not there,
right.
then they will find me by Dangley Square, by Roxy's. You see,
Okay,
that's the only two places where I'll be at. You see, or on top by Chatland Park behind Wembley Square.
right,
Basically, just a simple place to just chill there, maybe cleaning myself up, doing my own things. Don't have time for nobody. Just me time spending in the park or in the gardens. That's what I would do.
right, right,
Those are
right,
the places, not far from here. So
right,
basically, if they will get connected to these people here around and ask me, they will easily find out, asking the car guards, and they will be guided to the right place where I am and shown where I sleep. And they will be able to find me during the night or during the day when I just come back and
right.
just sit and relax.
So do you have a who is back home? Who is back home? Your family
Okay, my
members.
family back home is my sister, my brother, my mom, my uncles, and my nephews. all my family, man. I can say it's like a family tree. So I
Right.
can say it's a bunch of people that's there.
Right.
Basically, my bloodline.
You really sound educated.
Yeah,
How far did you go?
my bro. Okay, to be honest, man, I didn't finish my school because I started in grade 6.
Right.
You see, and I passed my school all along from 6 to 12. You
Right.
see, so I can't say I finished my school,
Right.
but I was already smart. See,
Right.
so yeah, I
Right.
started from 6. So I didn't finish my school.
Okay. And how old are you?
How old am I now? I can say I'm 32 years old.
32 years old.
Yes, I
Wow,
turned
my brother.
20.
You're really still young, and there's time for you to be able to change your life. To be honest, we are same age, if I may say this to you.
Yeah,
We are same age. I'm probably younger than you.
I don't know. Maybe with man.
I'm in with you because I'm 31. I'm
Mm.
younger than you.
Yeah,
So I'm saying to you, my brother,
so,
there is a time for you to be able to change your life. If
of
I can
course.
tell you my story, I've once lived in the street.
Uh,
As you can see me today, probably won't believe it.
yeah,
But I know this, how it is being in the street. I've been there. I was abandoned by my family members. But I worked my way up. I didn't give up. So
mm.
this is what I'm trying to say to you. You don't have to give up.
What made you to work your way up? What drove
I
you?
knew what I
Uh,
wanted in my life.
you knew what you wanted in life. What was
Exactly.
your motto? The
Exactly.
motto that drive you is what
That's
you
right.
wanted. What was
Yes.
the thing? Success, or
For
maybe
me, it's to make a difference where I come from because I'm originally from Zim.
yeah.
So where I come from, I was raised in a village area. Since my younger age, I never liked the situation
Uh,
where I was raised. I
uh-huh.
always know that I want something better.
Because people made fun of you or what?
I'll say, for example, that was one of the things. People
Uh,
used to make fun of me.
and your
And
president
I didn't like that.
and
And I told myself, I'm going to make myself up until I become maybe president one day. That's what I told myself.
it's
Which
true.
is, by God's grace, that could happen.
It will happen. It's a possibility, man.
You understand?
It only takes dedication also. But yeah, to be honest, man, for me also, okay, that what brought me here was basically my friends, man. It was fun, see, for us to basically jump trucks and trains
Right.
and travel.
Can you maybe remove the head so people can be able to identify when they're looking?
Right.
You know,
Okay.
fine. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, my brother. It's about people to know you, to identify you. You
Eh,
understand?
yeah,
When you're in a hood and when you're not in a hood.
yeah,
It's for people in order for them to find you. And in order for them to help you when they have a food, whatever they have, they will come and look for you. And this is one thing I know for sure. And I always come to street and help people as
Yeah.
much as I can.
Yeah.
So what could be one of the things that you can say, maybe I've always wanted to talk about this,
What is
but I
it?
never get in the platform
What
to
is it?
speak about my situation for your whole life up to now.
What would I say is my situation?
Yes.
Okay, basically, my situation is that my whole life up to now, it's like that I can't really like get a job, man. See, I don't feel to get a job because I feel honorable and I feel smart enough to sit behind a desk and to be signing papers on a laptop and do that. See, I
I see
feel
that
like,
through. Yeah.
yeah, I feel like I should just get some businessman who's in need of ideas.
Right.
You see me, bro, and yeah, man,
Just need people who can believe in you.
yeah, who can
Who
believe
are
in
willing
me,
to invest in you.
invest. Yeah, let's say invest, so we can start a certain business or program,
Right.
and basically I will just show them skills, and we will just work that thing up and become successful, and then let it run, and they will actually change their minds on their own perspectives and do their own businesses. And
Right.
I will also fly away. So basically, that's also something that I love to do
Right.
by not only being selfish and owning one company and being that boss and having that stuff.
What
By
can you do in terms of working?
in
What have
terms
you
of
done
working,
before? Yeah.
okay, in terms of working, what have I done before? I did like painting, construction,
Okay.
and I did bookkeeping.
Yeah.
See, and I sold as a salesman. I sold
Right.
stuff.
Right.
See, worked the
You
coffee
can be a
bar.
cashier. You can
Yeah,
sit behind
cashier behind the desk.
Right.
Yeah, but basically, I mean, like all those stuff doesn't describe me. It's
Right.
just to waste my time when I needed income for my school or soccer boots to play football. You see,
Right.
then I wouldn't.
But are you able to play soccer since you've
Yeah,
been in the wheelchair?
no, I can't play soccer anymore. You see,
Right.
yeah, but I can only throw a basketball, bounce a basketball, and throw it in a hook. That's all
Okay.
I can do, and try
Okay.
to swim,
Okay.
basically.
Okay.
Yeah, but now, I'm always doing that thing, like being a cashier or going to parade town and helping that guys to push trolleys
Right.
or to facilitate a shop
Right.
basically and just sit there and welcome customers and help them
Right.
and look for what they want and show them the best
Right.
product.
If I may ask this
Mm.
personal question, can you maybe mention the names of your brothers and sisters in order for people to find them, to be able
No,
to get hold of them? What is your brother's name?
my brother's
Your
name
sister's
is
name?
my brother's name is Alex Mebru. My sister's name is Bianca Mebru.
Bianca. And your
Bianca
surname?
Hendrix.
Hendrix. So Alex Hendrix and Bianca Hendrix.
Hendrix. Those are my sister and my
That's
brother.
your sister and brother.
Basically. But
Okay.
I don't know, like, why
And
it's
how
so.
do you feel that you are far from home?
How
How
do I
do you
feel when
feel?
I'm far from home? I don't. I don't feel anything that I'm far from home
Right.
because why I made the decision to walk away from home. So I shouldn't be sitting here and regretting and want somebody to feel pity for me.
Right.
Yeah,
But
because
do you wish to go back home?
okay, for me, I do wish to go back home when I am in the right position where I moved out. I moved out. I walked out of my mother's house. So I should walk in or drive in, not with a wheelchair in. You
Right.
see, I have a different image, you see, maybe of myself.
Right.
Because why? I know what I'm capable of, and I know my people
Right.
knows that what I'm capable of, you see. So
Okay.
basically, I shouldn't let me down, not let them down.
So let's say maybe your family members come
Mm.
across this video. What could be your message?
What could be my message? My message to them would be like, they should just keep their heads up, man, and pray harder, and forget about me and finding me and just pray for me. And if they have a chance to come, they should come up actually to Garden Center side, more up to Freedom Hook, because when they land there downtown, they will parade them. They're gonna dwell around and get lost in Woodstock all around and walk to different kind of destinations where I'm not.
Right.
So basically, for me, I would say that
They can just come straight to guidance where they can find.
yeah, Gardens Avenue basically to pass Roland Street. You see, because I'm in the upper avenue,
Right.
section 2,
Okay.
and they are in section 1 when they land. They come in section 1. So
Okay. All right.
yeah,
No problem, my brother. I'm really grateful that I get a chance to be able to speak to you.
yeah,
And
man.
like I said, my name is Saymore. This is what I do. I go into the streets every day